Legit going into DSS now. Legit, of course, having the time to just kind of rest in winners. DSS having some time to ignite his own fire, meanwhile, in his loser's run. The previous set, like we said, was kind of solidly Legit, like, all the way through.
Well, I think DSS was, A, either trying something new or just B, playing mindlessly, going for all of those drill rushes last set.
Yeah.
I think he's not going to let that happen in Grand Finals.
That was already really well composed. That reset on the platform is the clean
Oh,
walk
wow.
grab into the clean loop kill.
Just absolutely destroyed on that stock.
Yeah, very, very strong start for DSS. And he's going to need it, too. I mean, he's still, after this, he has to go through another whole set because he's coming from the loser side.
Yeah, we could be here for 10 games, man. So,
It would still
if
end
you're at
before
home,
11.
this is the time to cook some popcorn, grab yourself a drink, and settle in.
Thank God we can watch streams off our phone, so like we can do that without missing any of the action.
I'm a stream monster from my bed, dude. Feels great.
I'm just a stream monster everywhere in my house. Like, I always have a screen in front of me.
It's bad for your eyes, G-Pick. Bad for your sleep, too.
Yeah, but I never got much sleep anyway, so it doesn't matter. In any case, DSS looking to, oh man, getting juked by that dash grab attempt, but still overall in a very good position. Forward throw,
wow.
Going to make that a bad position.
Get out of here.
But transitioning now into monkey loop territory.
Yeah, it wasn't the greatest ending to a stock right there from DSS. Didn't really gain too much percent lead, even though he got a very early kill. I think he was only at 32% when he killed Legit the first time.
Yeah, correct. Oh, almost backing out of range of the forward air. He knew it was coming. Like, DSS, the way he's playing it, it shows a very good awareness of where Legit's headspace is.
This is what Legit loves to do as Diddy that I don't see other Diddies do as much. Legit just loves taking up the full length of the stage just to run around and make his opponent chase after him.
Yeah, you're right. I don't really. A lot of Diddies, like if they're disengaging like that, they're just like trying to quickly, temporarily build space for Banana. But like, Legit takes the time to like really bait you across, and then just at any moment during that bait, he might turn around and hit you with something.
Well, I mean, his neutral game is so strong that it feels like you're always in an advantage state. You're able to constantly down tilt or forward air pressure your opponent, and Legit not even opting to go for like more aggressive options, just being pretty defensive overall. It paid off right there.
Yeah, he needed to make sure he had that space. He brought that game back from such an early stock take from DSS.
What's good about it is that it forces DSS to run up to him. He doesn't have any long-range options himself, so he can kind of just wait out and see when DSS is going to throw out a dash attack or a random approach option to get something started. Rather than, you know, like a lot of, oh wow, Bayonetta counter pick.
Going for the Bayonetta. I know this is a character that DSS has been working on off and on for months. Like, I mean, I think every like top level player has dabbled in her at the very least, just to understand what other Bayonettas are doing to them at a more intuitive level. And also because like she's a darn good character and she's pretty fun too.
I haven't seen him use her too much in tournament though.
Yeah, that's the thing. I mainly see him, if he ever brings it out, is like in the very early rounds where he can afford to like take that risk on a character he's still training up. But, you know, going straight to the Bayo, I mean, considering how the Cloud game went, and the fact that Legit is playing so defensive, so the DK actually won't work very well against this either. So it makes sense that he's having to dig deep and find something new to deal with it.
And it's funny, I was talking to DSS about this a couple of months ago. And I said, why aren't you playing DK anymore? He said it was specifically for Legit. And now that he's had like 10 sets of DK versus Legit's kind of figured out how he plays Donkey Kong. He doesn't ever want to bring out the Donkey Kong again.
Yeah.
Which is interesting because I honestly think out of all the characters that DSS plays that his DK shows the most promise, even more so than his Meta Knight.
His Donkey Kong, I honestly believe, is easily his top 2 character for him. Because like it still covers a lot of matchups for Meta Knight. So I would like to see him invest in his DK a little bit more. Now, of course, against somebody who's been conditioned to know how to play that grappler matchup, very runaway and stuff, it might not be too good for the Legit aspect. But I think it still shows a lot of promise.
Oh, wow. Footstool started? Okay.
Yeah, not quite. He has too much rage to get that going. Oh, you saw that Witch Time come out show.
Oh, no.
No.
The DSS Classic.
Oh, no. Oh, man.
Cannot spell DSS without SD. telling you, happens once a tournament. It's unfortunate.
It's the backwards of his name, right? It's the SSD, the sudden self-destruct.
Oh no. So now we're gonna see a third counter pick.
I do like the Sheik pick, honestly.
I haven't seen this from Show in forever. Why is it giving Bowser Jr. tips, by the way?
Because it's like, well, you're playing this character. You want to know about the matchup that's 100-0 against her, right?
I feel like the game, every time I go into character select and go into the match, it always is giving Bowser Jr. tips to my opponent. It's not fair. It's not balanced.
Are they good at tips? Oh my God, legit going for the kill punish there in case of a roll back.
Against Bowser Jr., hold shield.
Yeah, it doesn't say that.
The only tip that it needs.
It is. It's okay, next game, man. That's all it is. But DSS now flying off the edge. Oh, barely going to be out of range of that forward smash. So, like, I was thinking this too with the Bayonetta pick, that, like, DSS has a strong sense of edge guarding as a player, and Bayonetta and Sheik both look like characters that would have a good time being able to edge guard Diddy while still being able to keep up in the neutral. But so far, it's pretty tough. Just gotten a lot better at the Sheik matchup over the years.
Yeah, it's not this.
That's
okay.
nice.
Okay, there we go, Show. I was about to say the Sheik pick does not look like it's paying off for him, but right there, proving me wrong. And now able to connect some of these bouncing fishes, get something started. What's interesting about this counter pick choice is that legit loves monkey flipping into certain spaces, and the best counter that you can do is a bouncing fish in a lot of those areas.
Yeah, right there. There's that monkey flip at that spacing. Oh, trying to once again get that diamond cutter. Wants to up smash like Void.
Oh, wow. And DSS throwing out a lot of bouncing fishes this game already.
It's a very good move, man. It's a third jump with a hitbox that kills. Oh, gonna get just a back air there. Forward throw, looking for an air dodge, doesn't find it. Looks to punish that air dodge, doesn't get it either. Legit, meanwhile, getting his 50-50.
And now we are in that specific percent range where it is terrifying if you're DSS.
Yeah,
that's
wow.
Gonna be it.
One thing that I'm interested in, okay, so legit takes this tournament, takes the Town and City number 4, 3 over DSS, looking really dominant. Did he drop like any games this tournament?
I think he dropped a game in winners finals.